This is a clarification of what we've been through and how we can heal ourselves and keep going, and what will come. Water sign. Death. This is our understanding. This is what's been happening. We've experienced many deaths, physical deaths, in our family, in our lives, friends, and it's changed us. It's changed us. But we know that this is not the end. Wow, these cards are perfect to do a reading on water signs. This is not the end here. See the phoenix? The phoenix rises from the ashes. And death is coming with some light. It's like bringing you... this card, wow, I never realized this about this card. Because this is a new deck for me. I've had it for a while, but I barely used it. Here is death bringing some sort of soul, some light. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some new light. This is a phoenix, so it died and it's come back. We know that this is not it. This is not the end, and that's what gives us that strength. That's what gives us that strength, you guys. And we've been through a lot here. We've had to cope with a lot of deaths. This covers it. The moon coming back. This is my Netanyahu card. He keeps coming back. That's what I call this card. It's you going to be coming back. You know how the moon is out at night, then goes away in the morning, and then comes back again? And anywhere they're there, look at the scorpion here. With a lobster. This is a lobster. But you know, when the sign of the Scorpio is not the desert Scorpio, it's the ancient scorpion of the ocean. So this is that sort of light. Look at the owl, is the wisdom, brings in wisdom. Once we've passed on, I told you dogs were psychic. Once we've passed on, this is the return. The moon is the return with wisdom. So once we've physically have died, this is the return. We're going to come back in some sort of energy. But also it's what we've learned. Depression that we've had, how we've had to deal with. These are the water signs we've had to deal this past year, that passed, and the beginning of this year. Very much conflict in our lives. Look, people screaming. This is what I've been telling you. Everywhere we go, since we're empaths, we get people that are not empaths, that are not naturally psychic, that are not there yet, that are not, or that are ill. Even if they are, they were gifted that they've chosen another path. They've chosen a negative path. And we've had to deal with that. We've had to deal with that. But we're going to be okay. Eight of Swords. Let's not let ourselves get detained by all this, imprisoned. Let us fly out like an eagle. This is what crowns us. 10 of Swords again. The suffering. Unbelievable. The suffering and almost death. Wow, look at that. We've been through a lot. I mean, it's been incredible. You know how we help people and encourage people, and some of them turn around and they're just completely vile? That happened to me all of last year. And this year too, it's been happening. Like, I can't even say hi to someone with them freaking out on you, because you're an empath, and you pick up, they pick up on you that you're a good person. Like, they can defeat you, they can insult you, they can stomp you. But they're mistaken, because there's the divine justice. Divine justice. That's what we have as water signs. We have divine justice. Not even Scorpio. The Scorpio is known for vengeance. The vengeance that the Scorpio gets is success. That's their vengeance. They don't really go around hurting anybody. Water signs are dangerous. We choose not to go that route. We choose not to go that route. If someone was to hurt my family or my animals, I mean, I don't even want to go there. Oh, I lose my train of thought. What I was going to say, don't get vengeance. Leave it in God's hands. Because what you think it's a greater sense of justice. The revenge you can take, or God's justice. You getting revenge on somebody, or God's justice on them. Or God's justice towards them. What do you think is going to be greater? So leave it in God's hands. This is what we have, and it's our own. The Nine of Swords. We worried about everyone and everything. We worry about everyone. You guys, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you're listening to me out there, don't worry. You guys, we're going to be okay. This is horrible. You're not alone. It's been crazy. Look at this little mouse, keeping her, like he's worried about her. We're going to be okay. You're out of the trap. You're not in the trap. You're out of it. Whatever happened was a way to let you know. Look, a way to let you know. Reality. Because maybe you were mistaken. Maybe you were too trusting. Maybe you were too giving. And now you know. In the recent past, Nine of Wands. Wow, now in this deck, the Nine of Wands, we've been, oh, this is like the same other reading. We've been regal. We've been good. We have not snapped. We try our best to be kind, and I think that's what's hurting. But we're going to be okay. The world, we have been able to understand and comprehend and work with and adapt to all these changes that we've had since COVID, since 2020. To us, we have been able to navigate it with a lot of ease. Look at these two dogs. What I keep telling you about the justice of animals. Animals bring us justice. As water signs, animals bring us justice. Remember that reading I did on our pets? I truly believe that. Pets are, our dogs and cats are out there bringing justice to us. What will come? The King of Wands. More energy. Once we shake this off, we're going to have so much more energy. We're entering a new phase. We're entering a new phase of power and energy and vitality. This is us. Three of Pentacles. You know, everything we've worked for, all that we've saved, everything we've worked for, and all the good we've done. This is a nest full of eggs being taken care of. It's like a nest egg. Everything you've done, everything we've done, will be recompensed. we will be recompensed. Wow. And we will do the same for others too. Those we love, we're going to help them. And not just money, you know, in a spiritual way. Everything, every kindness you've done, you've put forward, it's going to come back to you. In the home, 6 of Cups. Yay, home. This is happiness and family and children and the elderly, all the people we love together, happy. That's a reward. That is truly our reward. Having a good family. We don't need to, they just love us. We don't need to force them to do anything. They just love us. Hopes and fears, 7 of Cups. We were getting ready to just leave it and change and become more jaded and become someone tougher, but we were like, no, that's not the right way. That's not where the strength is. That's where weakness lies, not strength. Our strength is a spiritual strength. It's a strength coming from love and gratitude and kindness and compassion. Not of vindictiveness, not of ego, not of showboating. What will come? Knight of Pentacles. I think we're going to have some luck with money, you guys. I know the markets are going crazy and all over the place, but I think we're going to be okay. And Pentacles could also mean writing. We may hear from people and that we haven't heard from for a long time. If you're waiting for something, some documents or some papers, you're going to be getting those. And that might bring you some influx of monetary compensation. It could also be, this is several things. Money, anything you've been waiting for in writing, any documents. Just things that we've been working on for so long that we thought might as well give up on it, are going to come. This is the recompense card. We're going to be awarded. We will be awarded. Whatever we thought was lost. Maybe you had some money that you were trying to recuperate that you gave up on. Maybe you lost some pictures and you will find them. Maybe you will get that acceptance to university, or that job that you had sent out a resume a while back is going to come back. Something to do with money and things in writing coming our way. And I love this card. I mean, yeah, we've been guarded. Even though we've been through a lot, God send us guardians. God send us guardians. These are 2 guardians, you guys. I told you animals will bring us justice and divinity. I mean, listen, I was listening to that Alex Murdaugh case. You know what brought him down, right? It was 2 dogs, Cash and Bubba. He, for those of you that don't know about Alex Murdaugh, it's this big giant case here in the United States, very popular in the news. This guy killed his wife and his son. He was convicted of it. And he said he wasn't in the area where they were killed, which was a dog kennel. And his son, he didn't know that his son was actually recording one of the dogs, Cash, a chocolate lab. He was recording him because he had something wrong with his tail, and he was consulting with another man about what he thought was wrong with the tail. And right there, Alex Murdaugh came. You can hear him talking. And he was talking to another dog, Bubba, their golden lab, their yellow lab, that had a pheasant in his snout. And he was talking to Bubba about the pheasants he had in his snout. Some sort of bird or chicken or something. And you can hear him talking to the dog. So it's like these two dogs tag team together to make sure that Maggie, the wife, who loved animals and who loved dogs, and the son, Paul, who loved dogs too, was, I mean, I don't know if they were angels or not, but they certainly didn't deserve to get brutally murdered like they did. Whatever, the dogs basically brought justice to them. The jurors said that the dogs sealed the deal. The dog video convicted them. I saw an interview of the jurors saying that that dog video convicted them. So that is the justice coming to us animal lovers. Whoever does anything to us, I pity the fool, like Mr. T used to say. I pity the fool, because it's coming. And I'm not the revenge or whatever. That's for some reason, every time I do a reading, all I see is justice. Now we're seeing the creature. I told you guys that he was going to go to court, and I told you, and that he was going to blame it on Melania. He's been blaming everything on Melania for the past year. Everything's on Melania. I did this because of Melania. That was Melania. This Melania. And something to do with children. And now he's saying that he did it for his son and whatever. And I saw the son being upset. We're going to see Baron moving out because of all this. I did that taza. We're going to see justice, you guys. We're going to see justice. It's rampant left and right. And listen, guys, my fellow water signs, please, let's stay strong. Don't pay attention to anyone. There's a lot of people out there suffering with mental, undiagnosed and untreated mental illness. They need to be helped. But also there's some unsavory people out there. There's some people that are just not good, you know. And we need to be careful with those as well, because we don't want to get entangled with that. We need to avoid a tragedy. I'm not saying to, you know, discard them or anything, but just keep your distance, and don't let everybody know everything about you. Like, don't let them know how much money you have on your bank, because they might try to get you into a pyramid scheme, try to get your money somehow or one way or another. And you know, this is when these people that are mean to you, all of a sudden they're being nice to you. Why? What do they want from you? That's what you have to be careful with. This is kind of that too. That's why I say that. You know, if you know someone that has been disrespectful towards you, that has lashed out for no reason, and all of a sudden they're nice, watch out. Watch out, because it may be trying to borrow money from you, or trying to get your money one way or another, or borrow it or invest it. Just be careful out there. I mean, we're empaths, and I'm the kind of person, when I was riding the subway in New York, that I would attract all the people that had issues. They would just zoom, because you pick up, as a water sign, you pick up on people suffering, and almost all those people suffering, and they were very abusive, and people are just very abusive everywhere. Even here, my friends and I were talking about all of last year, this year, anywhere you go as a water sign, you can even say hello to someone without them snapping at you. So just take it easy. It has nothing to do with you, it's them. Don't waste your energy on them. We got bigger things to do. We have more important spiritual, positive things to do. And what they do is they stunt your growth. If you were able to read the tarot, they might mess up your ability to read the tarot. If you're learning to read the taza, or you read the taza and you're letting these people depress you, or the ones that you know just snap at you, depress you, they might mess up your ability to read the taza. No. They're not that important. The people that are important in your life, the wonderful people you have, that's what counts. One or two, you know, bad seeds or here and there, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We're going to be okay. We're going to come out triumphant. See all of what we've been through? And here, look at all these positive cards in the end. We're going to be okay. Okay, you guys? So, yeah, thank you for listening. Long video. I might break it into 2 parts. But I appreciate you being here, and happy birthday to all the Pisces people. And thank you again for your support. And if you're still here and you like my videos, I would appreciate you if you hit the like. I know I've never asked that before, but it's the first time I'm asking to hit the like, because I keep getting a lot of people telling me that they're being unsubscribed from me. So if my video is causing you distress, I don't want you to watch them. So you can, you know, if you need to take a break, that's fine. But for those that keep asking me, when are you going to post a video? When are you going to post a video? Make sure you're still subscribed to me, because I've been posting videos regularly. A lot of people asking me to do readings on people that I've already done readings on recently. So I wonder if you're still subscribed. Do me a favor, just check, make sure you're subscribed, and put the notification bells are on, because I've been getting lots and lots and lots of those. I don't know, you're not showing up. I don't know when you're posting. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. That's out of my control. You have to make sure you're subscribed, and that you hit the all notifications so that you could get the videos. Check to see if you missed any. If you're the ones that are asking me to do readings on so and so. I know people still asking me to do readings on the Australian Albo Prime Minister. I already did that reading, so you might want to check it. Just go back several weeks back or a month back, and you'll see it. The other, Gavin Newsom was another one that I was asked to do. I got an email and a few comments. I already did Gavin Newsom not that long ago. So just double check. Make sure that you're not missing any of those videos. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Big hug from Cooper, Shakira, and me. Take care. Bye.